for the opening batsmen to do as they make their way to the middle. It's a formidable new ball attack against them. Up in the commentary box is Richie Van.
Thanks, Mark. So we're all ready for the first. He'll be trying to bowl into the rough. He'll be aiming for that rough stuff. That's a big appeal. The umpire's not moving on that one. Let's take a look. He'll be aiming for that rough patch. He'll be trying to pitch the ball into the rough. Oh, big shout for that one. He'll be aiming for that rough patch. He'll be trying to pitch the ball into the rough. Done him. All ends up.
Well, if you leave a straight ball, that's what you get. That's a terrible misjudgment.
This was how the wicket fell. He'll be trying to pitch the ball into the rough. He'll be trying to bowl into the rough. That must be close. And gone.
Definitely gone. He's a goner.
Let's see the action replay of that. He'll be aiming for that rough patch. Great catch.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself. He spun the ball right from the start, spun it from the straight and troubled everybody.
He's gone for a duck.
A first baller, all the way for that one ball.
This was how the wicket fell. He'll be trying to bowl into the rough. Hit straight to a fielder. Be aiming for that rough stuff. Yep. He's worked that into the gap. Yep. They've turned that into two. That's good running. He'll be trying to bowl into the rough. He'll be aiming for that rough patch. Played all around.
Excellent bowling. It's straight and it's full, and in the end, you miss, buddy, and I'll hit.
Jacobs gets his first wicket. We can have a look at that again. Jacob will be trying to bowl into the rough. Got him!
Well, he can't miss straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see.
Jacobs gets his second wicket. He'll be trying to bowl into the rough. Jacobs on a hat-trick. Beautifully played. And the end of the over. Now he'll be aiming for that rough stuff. He'll be aiming for that rough patch. He'll be aiming for that rough stuff. Struck in front. He's gone.
Out. No issue. He's troubled everybody out there, mainly with the spin.
He'll be trying to pitch the ball into the rough. He'll be aiming for that rough stuff. Hit straight to a fielder. He'll be aiming for that rough patch. He'll be aiming for that rough stuff. He'll be trying to pitch the ball into the rough. He'll be aiming for that rough stuff. He'll be trying to bowl into the rough. He'll be trying to pitch the ball into the rough. Safely taken by Prince.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder. Brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
This was how the innings ended for Kumble. Into the rough. Oh, that's close. He's gone.
Out for me. I don't even think it's a conversation. It's been a great spell of bowling. He's troubled everybody and deserved those wickets.
He'll be aiming for that rough patch. He'll be aiming for that rough patch. Done him and shattered the stumps.
Great bowling. Perhaps extra pace did it and it went straight through him. I mean, that's a fantastic ball.
We can have a look at that again. He'll be aiming for that rough patch. Oh, and he's bowling.
What a cracking delivery.